Researchers from the Irish Longitudinal Study on Aging, or TILDA, recently discovered that higher cortisol levels in older adults, as measured from their hair samples, were associated with an increased likelihood of depression years later. But it is important to understand that cortisol cannot be labeled as a bad hormone as such. Otherwise, the body would not spend so much energy producing it. For instance, when a lion begins chasing you, the body triggers the release of cortisol to make sure that you remain in a state of high alert. Of course, this happens after adrenaline kicks into action. Besides keeping you in a state of high alert, cortisol also releases glucose from the liver and makes it available for urgent activities, such as running at high speed while being chased by a wild animal. However, higher than normal or even lower than normal levels of cortisol are bad for your health. Chronic stress from a bad and frustrating job, for instance, can cause sharp increases in cortisol levels, and that's not good for your overall health. Long-term stress can cause sharp increases in cortisol levels, and this can eventually lead to heart attacks, according to a study. A clinical study has also linked higher than normal levels of cortisol with higher than normal levels of blood sugar in patients with type 2 diabetes. Chronic stress can also cause a variety of other serious ailments. But there are ways to combat this. For example, a study has clearly shown that meditation helps reduce long-term or chronic stress. Experiments carried out by Max Planck Institute researchers have clearly shown that meditation or mental training actually decreases the physiological levels of cortisol, as evident from relatively lower amounts of cortisol in the hair of meditating people. Scientific studies have also shown that hugging your loved ones, massage therapy, maintaining social connections, listening to interesting stories, sleeping well, eating well, exercising daily, listening to soothing music, aromatherapy, and hanging out in the woods are some of the activities that can help reduce the levels of stress and cortisol. Long story short, staying happy has its own perks. Subscribe to Videonium for research that matters, and do check out the original research articles listed in the description section below.